Did you know that there's a category of natural supplements backed by ancient tradition and modern science that boosts your brain, your immune system, and your energy levels? And yet almost nobody is talking about them. Why? Because they're not profitable for big pharma. Today we're talking about mushrooms, not magic ones, but functional mushrooms, and why they're basically nature's pharmacy. You've probably seen lion's mane in coffee, reishi in tea, maybe cordyceps in your pre-workout. You might even be aware of some of their health benefits. But if you're anything like I was, you may not understand just how impressive these unassuming fungal organisms actually are. I was the same, but I started taking mushroom supplements daily 2 years ago and I haven't been sick since. Not even once, barely even a cold. Honestly, I'm shocked. And I'm not saying mushrooms are some magic cure, but I am saying they've 100% kept me sharp, resilient, and way more healthy than I used to be. But mushrooms aren't some new discovery. Humans have been using mushrooms as medicine for thousands of years. Hippocrates, the father of modern medicine, used them to treat inflammation. Ötzi, the Iceman, the mummy they found in the Alps, was carrying medicinal fungi on his last fateful walk. Chinese emperors were sipping reishi tea, believing it to be the elixir of life. And Siberian tribes brewed chaga tea since at least the 12th century. Mushrooms are legit, they're ancient, revered, and finally now being validated by modern science. Alright, let's talk about the benefits. Mushrooms aren't just trendy, they're powerful metabolic regulators. Essentially, they help restore balance by supporting the body's core energy systems, including mitochondrial function, the immune system, the gut microbiome, and the nervous system. So let's look at some specific mushrooms and what they do. First up, lion's mane. Think of lion's mane like miracle grow for your brain. It stimulates NGF, nerve growth factor, which basically helps your brain grow new brain cells, repair itself, and stay healthy. It's great for focus, mood, and memory. Chaga and turkey tail, these are your immune system supporters. Studies have shown that they can reduce inflammation and support your body's natural defences, even shown promise in cancer therapy. For example, 2 compounds found in turkey tail, called PSK and PSP, are actually approved for use alongside chemotherapy in Japan. Next up, cordyceps. This one boosts your cellular energy. It literally helps your mitochondria to work more efficiently and produce more ATP, the energy currency of the body, which basically translates to more energy, better endurance, and quicker recovery. Reishi is a chill pill for your nervous system. It calms the mind, supports sleep, and balances your stress response. I take it in the evening and sleep like a stone. And now a quick word about beta-glucans. These are a type of polysaccharides that are found in most mushrooms. They're prebiotics that help your gut bacteria thrive, meaning better digestion, blood sugar control, and overall inflammation control. Now what's different about mushrooms is that all this is backed by real studies. I'll link a few good ones below, but trust me, PubMed is full of them. So let's zoom out for a second. Why don't more people know about mushrooms? Well, for one, you can't patent them. They're a cocktail of compounds that work synergistically, which means you can't slap a trademark on lion's mane and charge what you like at the pharmacy. This is how the pharmaceutical industry works. It likes single compounds that activate clear pathways in the human body. Mushrooms don't do that. Rather, they help your body to adapt, regulate itself, and become more resilient over time. The effects can be subtle, but when used consistently, they're very effective at helping your body heal itself. On the other hand, pharmaceutical companies are incentivized to keep you dependent, not necessarily healthy. Their products are designed to manage symptoms, not optimize your health, and there's a huge difference there. You see, mushrooms are decentralized. They grow locally, and you can grow them cheaply and easily at home. They're natural, they're safe, and they're effective. And that doesn't sit well with an industry built on billion-dollar patents. Now, I'm not anti-doctors or Western medicine. We've made massive strides in healthcare and longevity thanks to it, but I am pro understanding your body holistically and treating it as a complex system. And mushrooms, functional mushrooms, they've helped me do this better than anything I've ever been prescribed. Alright, maybe you're now curious. So what's the best way to try mushrooms for yourself? My advice is to keep it simple, especially at first. In the morning, take lion's mane or a mushroom coffee like this one. As a pre-workout, try cordyceps, and then in the evening, take reishi. If you're feeling a cold coming on or you're a bit under the weather, try turkey tail. Most importantly, the quality does matter. The mushroom supplement space is like the Wild West. There's no regulation and lots of cowboys. The majority of products out there contain fillers, are poorly sourced and are untested. So find a brand that uses 100% fruit in body, not myceliated grain, look for third-party testing and make sure it's actually listing things like beta-glucan content. I personally had trouble finding something I was happy with, so I created mushies, and now I get to obsess about this stuff every day. Alright, that's my rant done. To sum it up, mushrooms are massively underrated. They've been medicine since before medicine had a name, and if more people started taking them daily, I think we'd see less burnout, less brain fog, and fewer sick days, and way more calm, clarity, and resilience. If you want to explore more, I've got some links below to some studies, plus the supplements that I personally use and recommend. Drop a comment if you've tried any of these mushrooms, and don't forget to subscribe. Cheers for watching.